All right, well, let's kick this off. Today, I'm going to be running a little AI add-in to Civil 3D using OpenAI's Chat API. So that allows us to interact with ChatGPT, if you will, and um, with how they've set up their model, it has the potential to help us run functions or, our custom functions or calls that we make, right? So it interacts with the user. Depending on what the user inputs, it can either send us a useful text response like ChatGPT normally would, or it will send us what it thinks would be a good function call for us to make. So we're going to try that now. So I'm working in Civil 3D 2023. This is just a little test drawing, and I've got 3 Kogo points in here so we can identify them easily by number. I'm going to show you some interaction with AI, see how it responds in a very simple user interface that I have set up, and we will see what it calls back to us. And I have 2 custom functions that I've given it the ability to run on our end. So let's try that. I'm going to pull up the palette right here to interact. My command is temporarily, it's just called Skynet though. Skynet is the pronunciation of that. Skynet. It's a fun little play from Terminator. So we've got just a tool palette that pops out here. Just a land survey assistant. So it introduces itself. It says, "Hi, I'm an AI here to help you in Civil 3D and land surveying. What can I assist you with?" So let's just do a simple, question real quick. Something like, what is a benchmark? Maybe it can help us with that. We can see my input here, and then it's responded with, what a benchmark is, on a very simplistic idea, obviously, which is nice. So we can still interact with that. Thank you. You're welcome. Ask if you have any more questions. But we want it to be useful within CAD, right? So we want it to have some functionality for us. So let's try to run one of my functions here I've got, and it should make a line for us. So let's draw a line. Draw a line between points. Let's do 3 and 1. Something weird. I haven't set up any feedback yet, but we can see any user here could have called this command, and it has executed that for us. So it's actually drawn a line here. We can see this line between points 3 and 1. Start point is here at 3, end point's here at 1. Great. Thank you for the help. Again, just you can keep doing these interactions with the user. It'll keep responding back as necessary, but let's say now I've given another command, but let's say we messed up. Oops, I messed up. Please undo that. And we can see that it has undone the command of, creating that line for us. So we've got the ability to run more than one useful function here, and it's interpreting what the user said, right? So I didn't say, send the undo command or anything. It just says it interprets what the user has said, and based on the functions you've provided and the descriptions you provide to the API, it can execute or recommend rather those functions based on what the user has input. So if 3 to 1 was bad, let's do another one. So draw a line. Or let's make it a little different. I'd rather draw a line from points, 1 and 2. Let's do 1 and 2. And it recognizes that, so I've got a completely different prompt there that it still recognizes, hey, the user says points 1 and 2, there should be a line between them. We could say something like use points 1 and 3 and make a line between them, right? So it's just based on what the user is inputting in general, it can differentiate that and help us make those lines. That's all I've got for the demo here. It's just an awesome foundation to start with. Hoping to see if we can kick this off. Talk to you later.